Last week's episode was all about a guest appearance. Mike Vacanti, this awesome personal trainer from the States, came to visit Joe in Munich. A little ass-kicking and a pep talk later, Joe was back on track for his big goal, completing the Tough Mudder.
What's up team, welcome to the video. Munich, Germany, 7 a.m. Where are we going, Joe? Tell the people where we are heading.
We're going to be heading down to Lake Konstanz from now on. It's going to be really good, looking forward to it. It's a beautiful day today, so we're going to do what's it called? A functional myofascial masterclass training.
Yes.
Got it the first word.
Bang! That's soft tissue.
Yeah.
We'll see you there. All right, guys, we're at Joe's parents' house. Where are we?
It's downtown in the Allgäu. It's like downtown in the south of Bavaria, very south of Bavaria.
I fell asleep in the car, which is my excuse. But we're about to have some breakfast, and we need milk.
Yes.
So we're going to milk the cow to get milk. Grew up there. Moved to New York about 5 years ago for. Come on. Yeah. What's up? Good morning. You were sleeping like I was sleeping in that car.
Picture this. You are a farmer girl in the middle of Bavaria, busy milking your cows when this guy from New York City pops around the corner and asks if you could give it a try. Well, Joe's father really did take Mike to the neighbor's farm and introduced him to the world of fresh milk.
Yep.
This was just one of many little funny anecdotes of Mike's trip to Germany. The purpose of the trip to Lake Konstanz was to visit the headquarters of BLACKROLL. They are an international producer of foam rollers for myofascial training and provided Joe with products as well as mobility and recovery insights.
Look at this guy. Let's go.
That's amazing. I like the black roll.
Joe and Mike got to meet the CEO of BLACKROLL, Marius, and did a little tour through their headquarters. He also told them about a new energy drink that their company just released.
Most of the time, the stuff that is exhausting you is that you're stressed, and if you're stressed, your body takes up a lot of B vitamins,
Okay.
and you are always in a deficit of B vitamins. So what we wanted to achieve is like you have your natural caffeine in there that gives you a quick kick, but like on longer time to push the concentration, it's more or less the vitamins and the minerals. Nice trick is always if you have in German there's the expression of so-called Glücksschiss, which means a lucky shit.
Oh, okay.
And on Wikipedia you found the definition of it. It's if you go to the toilet and there's no what's the formal word of shit?
What's the what?
The formal expression of shit.
Poo.
Poo. Yeah. There's no poo stuck on your exit after taking a shit.
Yeah.
So that's the definition of a lucky shit.
Oh yeah. We call it an angel poo.
An angel
poo.
Yes.
Okay. An angel poo.
Yeah.
You don't need. No, it's a good thing. You don't need toilet paper. You save toilet paper. But the good thing is that then you know that your intestines are 100% working perfect. And every time that's not the case, it's not so 100%. So
that's interesting.
What we try to do is basically make a powder that makes you having the angel poo all the time.
BLACKROLL works closely together with a studio called Areas that teaches you all about the correct use of foam rollers. Joe hence did a masterclass training with Marcus. Their session was split up into 4 different parts. Number 1, a comprehensive test of Joe's abilities and weaknesses. Number 2, some intense mobility work. Number 3, a classic workout, and 4, of course, some proper recovery techniques. Recovery is so important. For every training session, there has to be a recovery session. This keeps your body mobile, prevents injuries, and lets you train a lot sooner again.
You have to believe how intense this is. It looks so easy, but it really does the job and it really hurts. Especially if you press it down. Ow! the vibrator by itself?
Yeah, without the roll, of course you can.
Okay. don't laugh about it. Oh, sorry. That was the most terrible question. Yeah, good. That's good.
What do you do if you don't have a...
Intense without me pushing you too far.
This is good. Especially because I have a bit of a shoulder issue. This is fantastic.
One problem that kept coming back was Joe's shoulder. He had injured it a while back and it was still nagging him severely, so Marcus tried flossing on Joe. Flossing is a modern technique where you wrap the problem area very tightly with an elastic band while stretching to improve mobility and strengthen the area. Once this band is removed, the blood shoots back through the area and aids the recovery process immediately.
Ooh, nice. Well, look at that, it all went red. See, wow.
So just move your shoulder a bit, look how it feels.
Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely different. It's definitely different.
Workout. It's killing me already.
All right, guys, we're about to eat dinner. We got a whole crew, Joe's family, friends. Like, it looks delicious. I'm pumped. How you feeling physically after? So Marcus, who's the master trainer, was taking you basically through a bunch of myofascial release movements to feel better. Your shoulder was
to be honest, I was quite surprised because I had a bit of an issue with my shoulder, like the rotation wasn't doing this good, and if I do some movements or pull-ups, like 10 pull-ups, I really had a nasty shoulder, and he did some kind of magic on it. I don't know what he really did with it. It was just, I mean, within 5 minutes, a kind of miracle. It just disappeared, and it felt so much, it loosened up, it was so much softer, and yeah, it was great. It was good stuff today. Awesome. Good, enjoyed it.
Next week will be all about boxing. Watch how Joe and his buddy get in the ring, discover the inner Mike Tyson and trade blow for blow.